back with a little bit more horror nonsense. With, let me see, do I need the light? I need the light. I don't know, we can leave it a little bit more spooky. Get myself a little bit more gray face. Yeah, that will do. Ooh, very orange. Is that because of the light here? Hang on a second. Oh, interesting. All right, I have a desk light, which is under the desk light, which is nice. All right, Alan Wake 2. So, I never finished Alan Wake 1, and that was more out of frustration of the game mechanics than actually the story. The story was really good. But if we look at Alan Wake, the first game basically took place in a town where his wife disappeared, was taken by the darkness, and Alan had to try to save her by finishing the story to change reality. Like, he had to write the story or change the story how it was written to change reality to get his wife out. However, in exchange, he ended up in the dark place himself, I believe. So where he is now, since the end of the first game, caught for the last 13 years. So the premise of this game, of the second one, is that he's not dead, although he has wished as many times that he was. For 13 years, he's been prisoner in the dark place, where his nightmares, his fears, and his stories manifest as reality around him. For 13 years, he has been fighting to stay sane and write a story that would change reality around him in order for him to escape. So far, he has failed. So that is the story so far, and how the setup is for the second one. So we're going to start a new game. We're gonna play it on normal. I don't see why I should frustrate myself. And here we go. Enjoy.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
What is an e-girl?
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Let me know about the sound, if the sound is okay. Especially when we get to the gameplay. No, I don't do cosplay. Like, yeah, hot tub streams after dark, and I have an OnlyFans for my sausages. Sometimes with, sometimes without beer. Yeah, so the cinematic sound is different than the game sound, so let me know about the game, because I have the music actually turned down to off nearly, I think. It's just the cinematics have their own sound. They usually do. So let me see. Yeah, the music is actually very low. So you can turn it down a bit lower, because usually the problem with the music is that it's also copyrighted a lot of times, so we probably should actually turn it off altogether and have just the sounds and the dialogue. Okay. So that's great. Look at this. This is me. This is actually me. This looks exactly like me, with the thinning hair in the back of the head. And the hair, I have this much hair in my belly and in my back. This literally could be me. Wow. Well, I don't have that fat belly anymore. That all gone away was during the cancer treatment. But that's, yeah, me in a nutshell. H2O, how are you? Thank you so much. 4 months. Kickz stumbling home after a poker night. Yes, exactly. That is me after poker night.
Can you hear me?
You see, if we joke around, it's not scary. If we talk and we joke, then none of this is scary. Hello? Hello?
Where'd he gone?
Oh. They looked for me, but then they saw my how I look and they went, ah, no, can't find him. It's too late for him. Don't follow the light, yes. I'm gonna have to keep quiet so we can hear everything. Yeah, this is my peak male physique right now, yes. It will never get any better. Ai, ai, ai. Ai, okay, das ist genug jetzt. Yeah. Any regrets taking that acid last night? Oblong is a shape, okay? Oblong is a shape. You're in shape. Oh, now we can sprint. Yes. That's not sprinting. That is literally stumbling forward without balance, trying not to fall on your face, but it's okay. It's okay. Ay, ay, ay. 9999. 99. I'm not scared. You're scared. It's a zombie movement, yes. Okay, okay. Keep it easy. Keep it chill. We're okay. Buddy Charlie over here. Oh. Oh, okay. There we have shadows. Here we have... Okay, okay. Oh shit, why are they shooting at me? What the hell? I'm zigzagging, I'm agile. They can't hurt me. Oh, great. Oh, we're in the light. Is the light not supposed to be safe? Holy shit, what the hell?
Hemingway. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Run!
They're not even cleaning up. I hate going to a picnic table when there's still a body on the table. H2O, call your doctors. I hope everything's alright. I don't need the heart anyway, yeah.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Well, then be at home, okay?
When you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop.
Leave it as clean as you found it. Exactly.
Okay.
Franco, how are you?
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Skeletor. God, this guy looks very skinny.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Synchronized coffee drinking. They're well prepped for the next Office Olympics.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, Franco, so yeah, I'll let you know, definitely.
You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
So yeah, I should have watched the ending of Alan Wake 1 because I kind of know he saved his wife, but he got caught in the dark place. But in reality, what did everybody else experience around in reality? Like, his wife appeared just out of nowhere again?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, actually, we can control. Invitation. Return 1. Return? Okay. Check out the map.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the...
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
What's the story here? What are our frames? Oh my god, why are our frames so bad? This is running on an RTX 4080. Holy crap. I was just about to say, it looks very framey. For a 4080, you shouldn't need frame generation. That's crazy. Let me see, ray tracing? Maybe it's the ray tracing. Transparency. Let's set it to medium, I guess. Yeah, you can see the difference all right between high and medium. But let's see how that works.
Your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now.
That is crazy. How is the frame so bad? Yeah, ray tracing must be the problem. Like, let's turn it off altogether. Like, that is crazy. Because I don't think you should have frame generation on by default. Like, that should not be a thing.
Cookie crumbles.
Wow, still though, like, that is heavy. Holy crap. Okay. That is really heavy.
Hey, over here.
So yeah, apologies for the settings. Also, I don't, just up front, I don't like games where you're,
be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
where when you reach an achievement or milestone, it goes bing, bing. It's like, just stop taking me out of the immersion of the game, you know? This is a story-driven narrative game. The last thing I need is like, bam, bing, achievement, bing, bang. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know if we can turn that off or not, but that would be great.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry
Turn
about
down the
that,
cold
ma'am.
creepiness.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe.
No, the game isn't on Steam. It's
What do you mean?
Epic Store.
Shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
They still can hear you.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
I love Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do that with the Epic launcher during the next time I start the game because I can't switch to the Epic launcher. I think unless it's an in-game thing. I don't think so. Unless they have an in-game overlay. Because I'm playing through GeForce now because I have a GTX 1080. I can't play this game otherwise.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Oh.
Logan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I can't wait to meet Thornton. He sounds like an absolute hoot.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. And how we do that? What are we doing? Are we just having a moment? Okay. Okay, let's just go. Down here? No, that's where we came from.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, the new PC will be well into next year. Rand. The whole being sick thing and having to get treatment kind of threw a spanner into the whole thing. You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Okay, there's two things I don't have a clue about. Okay, so we have the case board.
The Mind Place.
Mind Place.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Okay.
through clues and work the case.
What is Mind Palace?
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
I have no clue what you're talking
The
about.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Oh, okay. So this is not the first time. I see. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I got it. Okay. Why can I not move anymore? I could move a second ago. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Oh, there we go. Finally. You're now free to navigate the case board or leaving by pressing escape. Okay. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body, bloated large chest wound, found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. This victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, hard removed, strange tattoos. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. bruising on wrist and legs. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in chest, heart missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of the body. Floating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. All bodies experienced floating. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help us search for the killer, of course. Previous murders, okay. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. The murder targets have no discerning common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. I recently asked about trying some medication, if only the way to find my insurance covers it. So, to order it and see the bill, it could be $10, could be 2,500. Genie, Mark. Now, luckily, our healthcare system in Ireland is pretty good. We paid very little, but you know, there's other expenses you have, like, you know, especially when you're when you're undergoing treatment and stuff. So we spent so much money on humidifiers and nebulizers and medicine and creams and like all the other stuff, like, you know. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing else. So what else is there? EQ is the map, and E is the case board, and then we have goals. And then we have the cases. We have no other cases. Okay. Well, so far, they're all unrelated murders, I guess, but possibly done by the same person or group of people.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're
Sorry,
just
did
getting
it say
started.
it pauses the game or doesn't pause
Let's head
the
down the
game?
hill to the crime scene.
Yeah, I can't see. Piece of font. Thank you very much, H2O. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for the $5.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're
What's
a
up here?
better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
It's true, you gotta acknowledge your weaknesses and your strength. It actually takes a lot of, what do you call it? Hubris, humility, whatever, to do that. Rampage at a rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted. Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction in the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken. One of them stated, "1 minute we were laughing and roasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on. So we called the police and started running." Burden Mill, another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing down the trees. Don't think I've ever feel safe." The forest again. I don't think I ever feel safe in a forest, to be honest. A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins late this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabins. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny in July, blah, 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 but for thinking there's a good occasion, whatever. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, Coffee Bean. That's great. Okay, baking camp. Don't care. Okay. So that's all this. Wasn't really that interesting except for the murder in the cabins. We don't have a flash torch. Well, we have one hanging there, but we don't have a flash torch. Man got to know his limitation, yeah. No, it's like, as I'm getting older, I come across more and more younger, obviously, developers as well. And while the majority are obviously still not as experienced, and they learn a lot from me, I actually do learn a lot from them as well, to be honest.
Okay to jump
and
down?
it would be silly for me not to acknowledge that. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak. Mighty mountain distance is Mirror Peak, overlooking Cauldron Lake. Okay. Come on, Mr. FBI. Why are we colliding? We're not just...
Nature gives me a headache.
I totally
Too much
agree.
Sky.
Oh, what's up here? Cauldron Lake campgrounds. Can we snoop around here a little bit?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, so I can actually completely go off the beaten path where I'm not supposed to go? That's awesome. Okay, this goes probably down to the camp as well, but I want to check something out here. I want to see what the story is up here. Keep it simple, stupid, yeah. Oh, invisible
Come
wall?
on, Saga.
Okay.
Time to get back to work.
Okay, so I'm not actually allowed to go too far away. I'm sure this goes probably to the same place. Oh, what is that? Is it like some dream catchers, homemade dream catchers? This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls represent a mortar and pestle, quite like the one at which Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, another colorful stone. So where's my buddy? He's probably down here, is he?
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
It's up here then. Oh, there's another one of those stream catcher things.
Is
Oh,
that a kid's lunchbox?
what?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
My dad used to
Casey
say,
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
who are you talking to? You're by yourself. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. Oh, okay. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind place. Okay. Oh, I have that unlocked. Oh, okay. So there's some kind of system, okay, to get stronger. Yeah, okay. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. That sounds very handy. Magazine size, always handy. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This increases the rate of fire. So I suppose these kind of things are very good, you know? You give yourself extra time. Utility skills are very good. So I like that. You get rewarded for going off the path and snoop around a bit. That's great.
Good to see you still alive.
I was trying to leave work early.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
Hey Jekyll, how are
Should've brought
you?
an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hang on, let me snoop here. An old phone booth. Oh my god. I don't want to swap. Nope, it's not getting it. I'm
I
completely...
think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Oh, but I can go into the water to a certain part, okay. Oh, this is not too deep, but that's literally going to her chest. The other one is like going to her ankles and it's not too deep. Okay, we can actually go around here. That's cool, okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, nice. We do have an inventory. I love it. I didn't know we had an inventory. So I got some pills. You see, that's why you explore, guys. You know, you never know when you find a random box in the middle of nowhere that has pills. And then, of course, you take the pills. Because who cares what they're for? It just, you know you're going to have a good time. Witch's Hut.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'll look around.
Yeah, I just want to go and look
Take your
around.
time.
Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit still haunts this place. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a rope. Oh, suspicious. Oh, we can close the door. Okay. There's nothing much in here, I guess. We can freak out the objects and make them go and spa all out. That's great. Always loved mechanics like that. Seems to be nothing here. Anything behind the place? I mean, being a good cop, you know, you gotta check everything out. Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back here tomorrow with better gear. I better can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Not sure. Creepy things happening at night. It's gonna be epic. Oh, look at this. This stuff is alive. Oh, 9mm ammunition. Nice.
A lunchbox again.
Oh, another lunchbox. Look at that.
Who's leaving these out here?
Oh, we're gonna take this. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay. Not weird at all. Yeah, let's go back. I would not advise to go into a deep lake in a horror game. Yes. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming up there is where I have to go. Oh. There's no, Oh, E is a flash torch. It doesn't seem to work. Oh, okay. What is down here? Witchfinder Station. I'm just looking for clues, you know, you never know. Maybe somebody dropped a weapon, you know, dropped something of importance. Witch's Ladle. There is no mysterious mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells... Oh my god. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned by her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. A woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers if she was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Yeah. Interesting. That's gross. So this is the tree. Can we go inside? No. Okay, let's go back. The others are probably waiting. It kind of gives me Resident Evil vibes. Yeah. Ah! Stop it. And see if we can go back to the guys. Oh, did I get lost? Oh, here's the altar. So if this is a crime scene, I came in from the back. Let me go and meet with the guys. They're probably out front here somewhere. Oh.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Nope. Did I mess something up where I was supposed to meet the guys and now I'm at the crime scene and I'm not triggering some events or something?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Yeah, so there's a map. The Witch's Ladle, so we were down here. Oh, hang on a second, there's... Sorry, does it show us? Actually, it does show us, yeah. The player. Well, remember you can quick access the map, yeah, I know. What do we have here? Yeah, I know. I know. Go away.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Huh. Okay.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. And, oh. Is that not the sign that's on the ground? Okay, so we have this there, which is the triangle pointing up. Could just shoot it open, you know. It's working now. Good. Oh, there's something. Two triangles beside each other. A triangle down. Okay. I think that's the code.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, how can I remove this stupid message on the screen? I guess it's gonna stay there. Less? Nope, staying there. Oh, and there's another code here. Interesting. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in this wake. But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. First drawing is the waterline. Waterline real caldera is made from volcano lava. Second drawing, waterline engineered structure, strange machines? Okay. We have this, and we just have to figure out the right order. Oh, there's more. Oh shit, there's like so many symbols. There's way more than 3 symbols. Okay, that's the down, that's the sideways, and then we have the diagonal, but then we also have the facing triangles and the ones pointing away from each other. And oh my god, and here's another one. So all the symbols are here. Holy shit. So this didn't help us at all. Winter, how are you? Do you guys have a clue if that is in any way, shape, or form gonna help us? Oh, maybe it's the number of symbols? No, there's more than 3 different ones. So how is this supposed to work? Wash hands. Oh, wash hands, take chicken out for chicken up. So the code is basically the sink where you wash your hands. Okay, that's probably what it is. So we wash our hands here. No, where's the sink? There is a sink here, so we would look at this if we wash our hands, but is there another sink in here? There is. So I would assume bathroom, so diagonal is first, I think. So if we say the diagonal triangles are first, because we're not looking at the shower, we're not in the shower. And then we take something out of the fridge. Where's the fridge? Here's the fridge. Here we go. The fridge is the pointing triangles. So triangle down, triangle up. Like an hourglass. And then the last one is take a nap. So is there a bed in here? No, the bed is in here. So there's the bed. So it would be the ones pointing away from each other. Okay. See if that's true. So the first one is diagonally, these ones. Then the next one is the hourglass. This one. And then the last one is them pointing away from each other. This one. Oh, it worked. Nice. So we got some more ammunition and paracetamol. Nice. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay, yes, I'm one of the trees. Yeah, sure.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Oh, there they are. Hey, Mr. Deputy.
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you? Well, I was looking for a Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh, okay, they want us to do that now. So we got our first case image. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with... Okay. And placed on the case board. Okay. Oh, here.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
No, they knew you were coming. This is actually pretty cool. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're investigating. Place a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Consistent with previous murders. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Yeah. Then F we have. Okay. Then here we have something new. Clues 4. So all of them new clues. There we go. We have the lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh, I don't know where to put them. Can I place them somewhere?
Sure.
This one was the waterfall.
Keep trying.
Oh, Bright Falls area. No. I'm so confused. Why can't it? Okay. Maybe it should just let me click on it and it automatically puts them somewhere, because that whole thing makes no sense to me. The writer of the note is leaving this to inspire someone. Are they really for me? I don't think someone left it for you. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Okay. Let's get back out. Oh, we still have goals and, sorry, cases, do we? No. That was it. Okay. You can collect clues from the body progress. Okay, the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go straight away to the case board. Just this mechanic is a bit odd.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Well, they got interrupted.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance investigation, new questions will be unlocked. Sorry, I swallowed one. My apologies. As you advance investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You can check the updated goals by pressing goals. Yeah, okay. Learn about the victim, learn about the killers. Yeah, that makes sense. So we now have your questions. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
We have some
Need to find more
twigs.
clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Well, yeah, he
The
was.
victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Well, they already said they had witnesses, so yeah.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
So they filmed it.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Any more clues? Hang on, before we talk to him, let's put the rest of the pictures up, I guess. Oh. They really made a mess. Caught in the act, or just sloppy work. Oh, so we can't actually use these yet? Okay.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Well, but they could have been also
Quite
the print from the
party.
people who saw them. Okay, unlike our killer was working alone. Okay. Multiple killers.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
What?
years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
That's crazy.
Robert Nightingale?
Yeah, he was in the first game.
Yes, you probably know him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Wow. Okay. So we know who the victim is, so we can put that straight on the board. No one's heard from this guy for 13 years. He was in the river. Need one more clue for him.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay, so let's have a look and see. We definitely have a second picture here.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditation or spontaneous? Well, seeing that they were waiting and that it was a tripod was there to film things, that was pretty premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Yeah, instant advert for Alan Wake 1. Perfect moment, yeah.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Okay.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. Place to get inside. Okay. Profiling. Let's see how that works. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. We have ritual
Nightingale
murder.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component.
Well,
didn't see
it doesn't
him as a
take
person.
mind magic to work that
More
one
like
out.
a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. Oh, will we finish? What is that?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. I love it. And there's nothing else to profile. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, weapon upgrade. And what is that?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay. So that's very special stuff in your head, I guess. Okay.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Hang on a second.
11 remaining.
Hang on a second. This guy, is he not from the other game? Yeah, that's the bullet time Max Payne. That's the guy. That's Max Payne. That's the guy who played Max Payne. He works for the studio, I think, that makes these games.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
And that's weapon upgrades, yeah. We can't upgrade anything yet anyway. We only have 3 fragments. The prank was that the salt was replaced with cocaine from the evidence locker. No, the private stash, because it would have been missing from the evidence locker. It's too obvious. Okay, so we got a lot of conclusions. We got a lot of things. Now, what next? May I pick your brain? It is hollow. Okay, so you have nothing else. So are we done? Charm slots let you equip charms. Oh, okay. Gear items. Profile the victim. I did. What am I missing? I did profile the victim. Or was there something missing? Hang on. Yeah, I did this. I did this. So what else is missing?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Yeah, from the lake. You discovered that because you're so amazing.
It's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Yeah. Okay, so what now? Oh, there we go. We got the picture now. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this whole mechanic here, how this works. There's a lot of time spent on this, which takes you out of the game, but I guess it's supposed to be that way. Okay. I can feel the nightingale from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where has he been? In the lake. If he came out of the lake, then he was in the lake. Is that it now?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Okay, we have to go
Casey,
and check the lake.
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll
So
just,
that is the guy
I'll
that
just wait
works for
here.
the studio, I think, and he does the voice as well, because I think the original Max Payne, they couldn't afford the voice actor or something, so they did the voice themselves.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
I think, if I remember
Something happened
correctly.
at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I didn't realize you actually move things around and categorize things yourself. That's interesting. Can you do it wrong? You see, this is the thing. You can't do it wrong, but you're forced to place it in certain spots. And to me, that automatically means automate it. Don't bother letting me do it. Just let me click the picture and automatically do whatever the hell you do, yeah, and automatically move on, because it's like a puzzle. If there's a big hole in there somewhere, and I have the last puzzle piece, don't make me move it there. Just click it and move it where it belongs. Yeah, like I think that is a bit. I don't really understand why you have to manually do it, because there is only one place to put it. So it doesn't need the interactivity, I guess. But yeah, it's so far it's interesting, that approach of figuring things out. But seeing that you can't do it wrong and there's only one way to go, I kind of missed the point of having to do all that stuff manually. Hey Fate, how are you? I suppose they want to give you a feeling when you play her, because I think you play her and then sometimes you play Alan Wake. I don't know. I think that's how it works. They want to give something different to her, that her job is more the process of figuring things out rather than the investigative stuff. Oh, look at the footprints, rather than anything else. Okay.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Well, what does it say? Let me pick it up. I can't read this, really. The virgin was one of their own. I don't know. Maybe we can read it in a second. Oh, she picks it up, okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
That's so creepy.
Reading
The
the words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Oh my god, stop that. Giving me a fright.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
So,
I should
obviously...
profile Nightingale about this page.
So the way this works is obviously that Alan Wake is writing the story so that reality does things in a certain way to give him a chance to open up, I suppose, a path to get out of the dark place. So he's manipulating reality that way with writing his stories. It's interesting. And the message, so we can either read it here, which we already did. We can play the narrative. Oh, what do we have here? Profiling. Okay, we have a new profiling section.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Oh shit.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Do we go back? So are we gonna find something in this chest?
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
There's nothing else in there. Certainly can't interact with anybody. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Do I have to do that in the mind thing? What am I missing? Oh, here we go.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine his body properly back in town.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. That's it?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Oh, we have to click the key. Okay. It would be terrible to just automatically
Seems like
use
a
the
nice
key.
town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What do we have here? Oh, is there another lunchbox?
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Hey. Switch the files, I guess. Lunchbox. No, it's up here, is it? So whenever we see those color things hanging around and stuff, we probably can find a lunchbox.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
But then let's just have him cut open and put it in. Hey Kenny, how are you? Dear Fest, yes. Okay, so we came from up there, I think. Oh, parking lot is still left.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's see if there's anything else here. What is this way? Oh, the rental cabins.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
That's where was the hole in the wall?
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
Proper police work.
Proper police work. I like him. We're doing like proper police work, you know. Proper police work.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly.
What's with the sound?
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Wow, okay. Some audio issues there.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront.
Just want to
Shouldn't keep
tackle the
sheriff
guy
and
in
our
the
witnesses waiting.
I smell
outfit.
coffee.
We gotta get you, man. We got to get Max Payne some coffee. So what's the story with the map? Oh, we don't have the map yet of Bright Falls. Okay, can we get it? Yeah, there we go. I like that functionality that you have to look at a map before you kind of have it in your head, I guess, or you made a picture of it. So we're here. The wellness center, the manor. Here we have to talk to somebody in the diner, of course. Okay. Check out the shops first behind us. Can we actually go into this place? See if we can talk to somebody in here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Can't talk to him. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, I could explore the whole place, but I'm not. That's gonna take too long. I just thought we can talk to someone in here, maybe.
Hi there.
Oh. Hello.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Give us a hug.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich.
Yeah, Max, you want to get some coffee.
Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Oh, go on, hang it up.
Charlie.
I always wondered how that's done. Go on. No? Okay. They will stay here forever now, not hanging up the DFS symbol sign.
Oh dear. Cute.
Oh dear, Diner, that's where we have to go, isn't it? Yeah.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Oh, hey there.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I mean, they were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Hello, Mrs. Liar.
That's all.
Okay, see how this works out. New case. Previous murders. Already did that. Killer profile. The book has described multiple attackers wearing deer masks. Cult-like.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay, so this is all closed, this case. Okay. Cult of Trees.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Well, yeah, naturally. You don't even know anything about anybody in that cult yet. What do we have here? Cult goal? What kind of cult? Maybe that's where the mask goes. Oh, cult psychology. And then we have triangle figures made from twigs.
Right.
What's the purpose for marking territories? A warning? Maybe not. Who's involved? And then we have a new case about cult stashes. So we found already one.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, I say so. Bright Falls area. Yeah, that was in the Bright Falls area. Nope, okay. Cult stashes, Cauldron Lake, fair enough. Okay. Interview the witnesses at the dinner. Oh, we're not finished there? What else? Oh. Okay.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Thank you, Cola. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine myself. Thank you.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Oh, I thought I clicked on the other one earlier. Sorry.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Sorry, I thought I clicked on the other one.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
So she's a dirty liar.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
Okay.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Okay, that was weird.
Hello.
Okay, let's put the cult necklace clue on the wall, I guess. Is that where we need it? Yeah, it's in the wrong case. We have to go to the cult of the trees. Cult symbols. Guess that's where it goes. Well, this is the symbol, yeah. Okay. Oh, and what's the face? The face of the woman. Another profile? No. Another case? No. Oh, why do you make me guess? Why do you make me guess? Can we do something with the manuscript pages? No. Case boards is not it. Profiling. No, there's nothing else left to profile. No. What now, lady? Exactly. It would be an Alan Wake game without a weird waitress. Yes, that's correct. Yeah. In the first game, when we followed the waitress to the back, everything went apeshit. Or whoever that woman was. So if we're not here to... Okay, whatever. So what do we have to do now? Go to the sheriff's station. Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Oh, that was quick, actually.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
You're sharing that with the sheriff?
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Oh, the tool. You can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6 to come
what
out.
do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Yeah.
Rose?
I wonder
Yeah, she's a bit of a
how
space
different that
case.
game is going to be.
Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates
All
between
right,
each other towns
Max
and he's
Payne,
ways,
you go
but can
first, I
handle it,
guess.
Right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Hey, Respawn, how are you?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Is he, though? Oh, what do we have here? Okay, I just go into the police station, randomly open their lockers and take their ammunition, so if anything ever happens and the cops need to refill their ammo, I guess bad luck, tough on you, unlucky, you suck. Yeah, I just took your ammunition here, just to let you know.
It's not opening.
Oh, wrong door.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
And let's do
I'll start
that.
with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What
do
other
you think?
clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Looks like the same than whatever is
This
here.
looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Hmm. Now we have to do this again.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Well, you just went through that. Cause of death.
Think, Saga.
Oh, okay. That was not the cause of death, but okay.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Did the killer's write on his heart? How? I can't make out what it says.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Well, you never know. I'm fine, thank you. Grand Wizard, please, that's the 70s. It's Imperial Keeper of the Twigs, yes.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Is this the guy from Quantum?
I didn't think they were relevant.
The game.
To this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Yeah, he looks like the guy from the game Quantum.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What? Oh, shit.
Show me the clicker.
What the hell?
Casey!
Shit.
It's dark.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Oh, he's so heartless.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Okay. You can't see me now.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack From a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Well, I'm not attacking.
Gotta move. Now.
Somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. What's resident inside? Waiting.
He vanished.
Jesus.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Jesus.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Jeez.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
It is Tim Breaker. Is that the actor's real name? Tim Breaker is the sheriff here in Alan Wake, but he's also the main character in Quantum Break, which is another awesome game. Like, it's really, really good. Yeah, that's interesting. No Killers Ever Had. It's nothing new. Makes sense. I'll be like, it's supposed to come out in 5 to 10 years. Is it? Yeah. I mean, Elder Scrolls 6, to be honest, like, I think it's coming out. It's supposed to come out next year or something. But if they're using the old engine or the same engine they use for, or the upgraded engine they use for, whatever, I'm going blank for the latest game, then that's not gonna be. There's gonna be so many things people are gonna complain about. This, it doesn't matter how good the story is. I think they're gonna have a lot of issues with that. They don't change engine. What is that? Oh, it's music. That's why it's not playing, because I turned music off. Okay, so this was awful.
The heart is gone too.
Yeah, that is the issue.
Take it with him?
The sheriff just disappeared. Yeah. Okay.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused
by
Sean
or Aaron Aston. Okay.
Volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yeah, Max Payne.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into
Ashmore,
a
is
monster.
it? Is that his real name?
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Yeah, Sean Ashmore. That's the guy who is playing the sheriff here in this game, and I think Sean Ashmore was also in Quantum Break. Yeah, he's also so it's the same guy. So Sean Ashmore and is in Alan Wake the sheriff and the main character in Quantum Break. That's interesting. I like this guy. The voice acting of him, like in both of the games so far. Okay, so we're off to now. Figure out where Nightingale went. Well, maybe he went back to the lake. Ooh, let's get some healing stuff. Nice. Oh, ammunition or whatever it is.
Can't be opened on this side.
So we're not even going to talk about the dead guy on the ground that was just like single-handedly squeezed to death. We're just going to glance over that, huh? Okay. Oh, poor sod.
It's not opening.
Okay, we can't get out. What am I missing? Oh, do I have to do something in here? No, that's still the same. Unless there's more profiling stuff here. I don't think so. Oh, okay. I wish that was a little bit clearer. Okay. That's the symbols. What do we have here? 2 pictures. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Maybe that goes here?
Think, Saga.
I don't know why I can't just click on it and it goes into the right place, seeing that there's only one place to put it. It's just, this is not nice. This is not fun. This is not at all fun. Like, I like that it goes there and I can read the connection, but I don't want to randomly guess where to place them. That's like, I have no interest in that. Covered in writing, pages found inside. What is it? I don't know. Does that go here? Sure, okay. Oh, okay. So he got a twin. One of them tends to get better jobs. The other one tends to get video games and TV. Oh, okay. I see. Like, this is literally not fun. The Nightingale only a victim to become a monster. Why? Yeah, this part of the game is more annoying than it is fun, to be honest, especially when you have to guess where you have to place things. So there you go. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I like the way, if you would just, the last thing I say about it is if you would just click on the picture and it goes to the right place, that would be a hell of a lot more fun and entertaining, because it only goes into one place. There is no big mystery, you know. Well, you don't know what the place might be, but yeah. So, but anyway, I'll leave it there. So what now? Figure out where Nightingale went. I just went through all this. What now? What now? Why can I not just continue on with the game? What am I missing? Well, you have to guess when you have 3 active branches. Like, you have to guess where you put it. You have to, you know, and that's not the part of the game I'm actually interested in. I kind of just like following the patterns here and get the story told. I don't want to figure the story out too much myself. Anyway, so what am I missing? What am I not completed at this stage? Why can it not just let me play on the game? Like, it won't let me leave. Maybe now I can leave. Okay, so I'm not allowed to leave. This door isn't open. The dude doesn't want to talk to me anymore. What is it I'm missing? Because this is now getting annoying, and it's, again, the fun factor just went down by 50%. You're being very irritating right now.
Must be locked from the other side.
Okay. What? Figure out where Nightingale went. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to do that, but you won't let me do anything, so... I have no idea. This is hilarious. This is absolutely fantastic. No idea. No idea what to do. Not a clue. I love when games are really interesting, intriguing, get you pulled in, and then because of some mechanic they decided to use, it just completely turns it into something you just hate to want to play. It's like, what is this? Just let me continue with the story. Like, come on. I want to find out where he is. Come on. Like, what the hell? Don't make me go through menus and guess what I might not have completed. That is, like, so stupid. Like, I have no pictures here left that I can put to the board, so... I'm at a loss. I have no idea. This thing here is playing music, which I have disabled, so we don't need that. But we played it anyway in case it's a trigger. Does anybody know what we're supposed to do? It won't let me leave the building. It literally is absolutely blocking me right now to do anything. We went through all the manuscripts. Okay, this is the worst design ever in the history of gaming. Okay. You need to click to a different case file. Why is it not highlighted then? Ah, for fuck's sake. Sorry, like, this is so stupid.
Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation.
That is just stupid.
We must solve.
Oh my god, man. Like, I don't mind this system, like, it's actually interesting, yeah, but Jesus Christ, at least don't make it a show blocker, like, you know, that just completely cock blocks you, like, unless you find exactly that part you have to do, like, Jesus. That's not fun at all. Like, usually it comes up here in yellow with the cases, like, and tells you more, like, yeah, that's just silly. Okay, according to Page's Sound Nightingale. And we know all that already, so I don't know why it's not on the board already. We read the manuscripts, we already know that, so it should already have been on the board.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
So now we can leave, okay. Yeah, that was a bit silly, so I have to pay more attention to the little yellow dots and everything.
Okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
So, do you see the guy dead on the floor?
Some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
So, just a little bit on the whole dialogue, yeah? Nobody says a word inside that the guy just got killed by a dead body one-handedly. We're just glancing over that. We don't even mention it in a conversation, yeah? The guys open the door and a dead body falls back and he makes a joke about if we got scared by the dead bodies. Is there any logic in anybody's brain there that they go, when they open the door, the first thing I would have expected is like, fuck, what happened to Jenny or whatever the fuck her name was, yeah? No, let's make a joke about ghosts and bodies. Whoever wrote this, like, seriously, like, do these guys have, like, Asperger's or something?
That's crazy.
What the hell? Like, guy opens the door, dead body falls out, and he makes a joke about ghosts and dead bodies. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's just ignore the dead body on the floor. That is your sheriff. That is your colleague. We have no emotional connection to that. Okay, fair enough. That is weird. Whoever wrote that is weird.
Fine pair.
Yeah, these guys are weird, okay? They definitely suffer from something. They're in shock, yeah. It's like, usually I don't mind too much when stories disconnect and all that, yeah, but that was just weird. Them guys opening the door and not reacting at all.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Yeah, we should have probably called it in from the basement.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Yeah. A bit supernatural and odd, but let's not talk about that either. Let's just take it for what it is, I guess. Very matter of fact. Yeah, it's like these guys don't get freaked out by a lot at all. Like, take the negative with something funny. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. So next time there's a pileup on our M50 on our Autobahn, like loads of cars and probably dead bodies, I'm just gonna, I don't know, crack a joke or something. You know? Let's not get phased by all the death around you. The car can be used to travel between locations. Okay. So where are we going now? The lake again. Nightingale Cauldron Lake, yeah. Oh man, that's creepy. At least it's not nighttime.
Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha.
At least the birthday
Same
cake is
name,
fine, yeah,
similar
exactly.
Job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Okay, the heart. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a fan of getting dark.
Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Well, you're fully
Let's
involved,
start
though.
looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Let's not share information.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Okay, you're weird.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs.
Oh yeah, a
The
plate
wiring on this
control,
thing
yeah.
frays every couple months.
That's
Yep,
actually
us
awesome, yeah.
raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe.
And when the FBC investigates
Can all
something, there's
right through a
nothing to
garbage
worry
can.
about.
My mother made this sweater for me.
Why are you sharing that
know.
information? Tell him to piss
I
off.
knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was
Don't
founded
care.
by Finnish immigrants.
It's amazing.
Between your
Don't
name
care.
and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Don't care.
Suomi, Finland.
Oh my god, I'm such a developer nerd. I don't
Close.
like people. I
My
don't
mom's
care.
family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got
that
for the moment.
conversation was absolutely unessential. And you told him way too much about your mother. Like, what the hell? You ask him about what do you know about the murders that can help us, and he starts talking about our sweater, and we end up
Let's get
telling
to the
him
murder
about our
side,
mother.
Casey.
Like, who wrote this? Hey, let's have the FBI agent, you know, come across these two
A lot of
guys
things about this case keep
and ask them if
bothering
they
me.
know anything about the murder, and end up
But
talking
one
about her
thing
stupid
feels
sweater
really
and her
off.
mother.
Breaker's
cares?
disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
Oh yeah, all the games actually made by not Fractured Games, by these guys kind of are intertwined in the same world, Franco. Like Alan Wake, Control, they're all intertwined, yeah. In the Control game as well, there was traces of Alan Wake.
Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
We just had a dead guy walk at us, killing one of the deputies, and we're talking about our sweater and our mom.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Well, maybe. We'll see. There's a mark, which clearly
We've
is
seen
pulled.
this symbol before.
We did, yeah.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
We'll cross the bridge when we get there. Let's not overthink it. Let's go.
Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Well, you have a flash torch, just shine in his stupid face and then kick him in the balls and see how that works. Definitely worth a try, I would say.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Looks like it's
I'll
right.
see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it.
I'm sorry. We have a guy raised from the dead, killing people, and hiding probably here in the woods. So what do? Hey, I have an idea. Let's split up. What the fuck? I follow the footprints, most likely leading to a big, strong guy that I can't shoot because he's invincible. But you stay there. You go check for crackers or something. I don't know. Let's not both risk our life. I'm the main character, so I will be fine. So I think Max Payne over there is gonna die. You all know what happens to cops when they say this is my last job, I'm retiring. Why would you split up, dude? Is there a save function? No. Oh. Oh, there's a photo mode? Hang on a second. Can we move the oh, we can actually move the camera around into her face. That is pretty awesome. Well. That's pretty cool. And can we sharpen that picture? Sharpen it? Effects. Saturation, film grain. Nobody likes film grain. Nobody likes blur. Nobody likes vignettes. How do you sharpen this? Yeah, why is she all blurry? Focus, is it? Ah, there we go. Focus distance. And then we can hide, we can take pictures of what's, can we hide this interface here? Grid off, hide interface view. Yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, I like that. Sorry, I just wanted to play around with that to see what you can do. Yeah, I don't like. I find some of these conversations hilarious, you know, and even but if they're more self-aware, say the guy opens the door and the dead body goes out, yeah, and he doesn't comment on it. If the other character then goes, so the dead deputy doesn't bother you, and it's like, oh, always knew by her making some joke about, oh, her driving would have killed her anyway, you know, it's something like that, you know, that would have been
the tracks lead
much
into
funnier.
The water. Where'd he go from here?
Probably in the water. Ah, yeah, you mother
I can
of
feel
tits.
Something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Okay, I'm not joking, Nightingale. I will shoot you in the heart. No, I can't do that. Let's make sure we have a fully reloaded weapon here. Yeah. Where's light? There's no light anywhere, so... Hi! Oh, hang on, we have some yellow stuff here. Let's take us out of the atmosphere and do this here. The cult of the tree. We have another symbol. Cult symbols. Okay. Yeah, you see the way this is yellow? Yeah, this wasn't yellow earlier, so it's very early in the game. The testers could have actually figured that out.
These murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah, it's so exciting, especially when you take your time in the middle of the woods to think about this. Well, the case is not really closed. That little element of it maybe is.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
Sorry, I have to. For my drama.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected.
Yeah, there is a little yellow circle, but I didn't see that because it also makes the whole F case thing yellow. So that's why I didn't even notice that. So you see that here, that should have been yellow, the F. And it does go yellow. But we have some more pictures here. Nightingale went through the tree into some other place. Where did Nightingale go? Yeah, that should probably be there. And then footprints leading into the forest. There we go. Is that completed? No, we're missing one more. Okay. And we came from... Shit, I don't know where I came from. I have to go here, I guess. Where am I going exactly? Oh, if we have to go over here, then we should probably run around here. We're getting into a dead end. Already checked that out.
What is that?
Oh.
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Good.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness. Oh, shit!
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
What do we have?
Covering another.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Oh no. We also have hang on, what was that? Oh, I switched batteries. No. Q is to refill the battery and I just wasted a battery on 10% of a light. Bastard. So if this is not too dark for you guys, where's the witch's hut? Where is the witch's hut? Let me see. The witch's hut. Oh, it's up here. Okay, let's go.
This is the witch's hut.
Oh! Shit. Okay, we need some light.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Okay, there's no fuse here. No, this is just... So let's see if there's a fuse around here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe over here. Where are we going? So maybe we have to go to this area here to find the fuse.
This fuse is busted.
Oh. Oh, maybe we are here on the right way. Okay. Yeah, we already read about this. Oh, keep pressing tab.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, not the problem right now. Also, just a minor gripe, yeah? Unless there is multiple different things you can put in there to solve the problem, don't make me click on the fuse. Just let me click on the fuse box and automatically use my fuse. There's 0 point making me click on the fuse.
Another page.
Jesus, they
Making
gave me
progress.
that. What else? So we don't need the light now, so we can save battery. Oh, we can save having a coffee. That's awesome, actually. So let's read the page then first.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, I know where that is. Well, I don't know, but I do know. I have no sense of direction, so I don't know where it is from here, but I'm sure it's nearby. So before we do that, let's go.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Oh,
Don't need to go over all this again.
thank you. That was really nice that you did that automatically.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Oh, now it's not doing it automatically anymore.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Yeah, and will we even be able to read the words? That's the other thing.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart.
Okay, let's do that.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay, so now we have to go over here, so let's go down that path and take a right. It's a bit dark. Okay, is that the right path now that I'm on? Yeah. Take a right. Here we are. Ah!
Christ!
What the hell? Mother of testicles! Bastard! Compose yourself. Don't be afraid. It's just noise. And her screaming at the same time did not help. Is there anything we have here? Actually, this is very fast. Let me slow that down a little bit. The aiming mode is very fast. Is it gameplay? Aim horizontal sensitivity and aim sensitivity generally. And let's turn it down to about 30. Yeah, that's better. Oh shit! What the hell?
Fuck!
Okay.
Need to get rid of the darkness surrounding that thing. A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh, how's my health? Generally. Is this my health down here? My health is doing okay. I don't need to waste my only painkiller right now. You see, we can't turn the light out, so we only have a certain amount of... We have an infinite light, but we only can burn 4 times the light? Is that it? Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder Tuesday. I don't know what a fielder is. Noting to report some animals regular. Hunter out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Okay. We're looking for a fridge. Does he have anything on him? No, he's from the cultist, but he has that weird dark on him, so... Can we turn the lights on in here? No. 4 boosts, then you have to change battery, I think. Yeah, careful with the burn. You don't want to run out of batteries. Yeah, so, but it seems that it doesn't waste batteries just having the light on, which is good. No, we have to burn it again. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just get... Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, okay. Before I take the heart, let's go to the counter. Where's the counter? Over there. Okay, I can't read that. Oh, there. It's triangle, triangle, triangle. Oh, what do we have here? Here's the counter, actually. $723. Lotte Washington. Let me see. 05, 13, 17, 23. So it's 739, 739 or 745. Down. Game doesn't do anything automatic for you, I think. 723 739 739 or 745. One of those. Oh, what is this? Madame Agnieszka. It's the last one she had updated there. Okay. Always can appreciate a new weapon. Which I hope this is. Okay, so 723 is already in it, so that's not it. So 735. Okay, that's not it. 745. Oh. Oh. Yeah, 739. That's what I thought. Oh, did I say 735? Yeah, I don't know. My writing, I couldn't read it. 739. It is a 9, but for some reason it looks like a 5. Nice. Quick slot weapons. Okay. Quick slot. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put that to 2. And this one to 1. And this one to 4, I guess. Okay, so if I go and press 4 now, that's medicine. And I think if that is my health on the bottom right, I probably should take the health. Nice. Okay.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Okay, let's put the heart into our pocket very
And now
casually.
I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, totally. So after all the supernatural stuff you just witnessed, yeah, dead body coming back to life, another cop getting killed, another cop disappearing, you genuinely have to ask, how did this get here from the morgue? Like, I think that would be the least surprising thing to me.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, which show me the terror. The heart is somewhere in the general store. Yeah, we already have it.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Anything new here? No. Oh, what do we have here? A manuscript?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Ooh. Oh, there's something else. Oh, we got extra space in our backpack. Nice. Hang on a second.
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
The body
thanks for the
moved.
heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
This body was here.
I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap.
Why is it over
This
there?
just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
So, are we just gonna ignore the fact that the body moved while we were picking up the heart? Okay. Let's not make a big deal of it, I guess. Unless it was on purpose to mess with your head. But yeah, otherwise, continue it. I hate this word. Continuity per point, yeah. We have some light here, which is great, so we can hide underneath it and maybe heal up. said that we heal up a little bit? We're not in combat? No, nothing happening. Okay, so perform the ritual to open the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Yes. Now we have to find the witch's sign again. I think, yeah, it's down here. So we have to go straight, straight, straight. And then when we can't go straight anymore, we turn right. Oh, is that 100%? Yeah, there seems to be a bit of an overheal feature, I guess. No, 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 no. Behind you, dude. Behind you, dude. Down here. Is that right? Yeah. No problem here. Easy peasy. We got it all under control. Oh, yeah. Go here. Got this. Oh, hang on a second. Where's the sign? I walked past it, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I have to go through the water. So I'm safe here. Make sure we're fully reloaded. Shit. Oh, there's two of them. I don't have enough ammunition to kill them.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
I only have 2 bullets in the shotgun. Don't bite it. Do not bite the hat. You saw the guy's condition. He was in no healthy condition.
Crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror is not words I would utter when I know there's some supernatural Lovecraftian shit going on.
Fuck me.
I'm with you on that, yeah.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Oh, I have to fight Nightingale now.
Okay,
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Going in solo. Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yeah, so don't respond or follow your child because you all know that's not gonna happen in truth. Defeat Nightingale, okay. First I have to find him. So there's no exit actually from here except where we came from. This here? No. We came from the tree. Oh, we don't have a map. So we came from the tree. But we can't continue here because there's a dead end. Okay, did I miss something on the tree? Oh, okay.
Would you please help me?
What was that?
Ghost?
Wait. Did I get turned around?
Yeah, it's weird.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
I don't like that the aim is going off. Like you aim in the middle and then the moment the strong light comes on, the aim goes down like by about 2 centimeters. So what did you get?
Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark.
Yeah, these little things shouldn't take more than one charge. I don't know why they're taking 2 charges.
I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Interesting. Nothing new here. Oh, the gunsmith. Look at that. Sawn off shotgun. Nice. Oh shit. This is not good.
He's here. Nightingale.
Is there any light source? No.
Trapped here. Who escaped?
So that's Alan, I think.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
There we have the sign, the symbols here.
Nightingale's badge.
Oh, there's nothing else left here. Oh shit. There's a door here somewhere.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Shit. Okay.
But here he was. Hemingway brought you here, witch.
Get away! What the hell is that? I need to get away.
Oh, I thought he was far enough away not to hit us. Okay, we're pretty much dead now. I have no more batteries left. Oh shit.
Wandering in the shadows.
Why is it not working? We're wasting all these batteries and it's not fucking working. Unless he's already human. Is he? Yeah. Shit, I didn't see that. I wasted so much battery. I thought he was still in his semi-stage, and I kept burning him. I wasted 4 charges.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Did you hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Not to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
I only play on normal difficulty. I don't ever raise difficulty. When it's story games, I actually rather the story. And I have absolutely no issue going even into story difficulty if it becomes too much for me to look after the resources.
Are you okay?
No! It's
Oh
my
shit!
fault. They cut out with my face. Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name...
Diablo 4 is not a story game, Crimson. It's all about difficulty.
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Boom, baby. I like when I read bad reviews about the story in Diablo 4.
All of a sudden, the radio
You're playing Diablo 4 for the story? Mistake number 1 you made already.
Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
That is pretty amazing. Investigate the previous flooded area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Hey, Peter, how are you?
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
So the flooded area. Cauldron Lake. Investigate the previously flooded area. So this was the flooded area, so let's have a look around.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Imagine like you see some FBI agents on the beach and one of them is like, yeah, just looking for clues. Running around like a maniac, looking for clues. My apartment rent is 13 years post due, my furniture, my security deposit, yes. It's like, and you know what the worst is? If you have an immersion in your apartment and you not only forgot to turn it off, but you also had it set to bath, you're fucked. That's it. Screw college debt. That means nothing. College debt is nothing compared to what you have to pay for heating. Oh. That's pretty gross. I think that's worth a kind of a question mark and an investigation. You don't think, game? No? Okay. I mean, this is the flooded area. I found nothing. You made false promises to me, game. You made it sound like, oh, we have to investigate the previous flooded area. You find something. I found nothing. Game, you're such a liar. I mean, I'm gonna run around here until I find something. The game made a point of it that I should look, okay? So there has to be something to find. I don't want to miss it, though. I don't want to miss it. This is it. This is the previous flooded area, and we can't go up there. What did I miss? We did the zigzag jogging to cover the most of the area. I looked in the bushes. I looked everywhere here on the side. I even went under the tree. Let's look around the edges here first. Oh, maybe this is also part of the flooded area. Or previously flooded area. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Oh, there's something. Yes.
A locked box.
Ooh, a locked box. What's the clue?
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Yes, it is. Oh.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Oh, yeah. And we got another backpack space. Oh, what does it say here?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them. Got them. Okay, is there any more? Oh, this was a nice little secluded area. I love it. But is that it? It still doesn't say it's completed, though. So there has to be more? Maybe something up here? I mean, it won't let me leave, obviously, until I get back down to the beach and talk to the guys, so I'll look around. Oh, what do I have here? Yes. Oh, first aid kit. Nice. That's a big heal. Big heal right there. You can quick turn by pressing S twice. Oh, I love it. Can I quick forward turn? No, I can't. Oh, the witch's hut. We're back. Hey. Oh, shit. What the actual hell, man? What the hell? Oh shit! I didn't see that my battery was empty. No, I knew I was going to die, and it reloads by the tree, so it's fine. I want to know if we can shoot the wolves or if we have to do the light on the wolves first. So if we have to do the lights on the wolf first, run. Okay, so let's reload. Let's see if we can do the light on the wolf. No. Okay. Oh shit! So I don't think you can defeat this wolf very easily at this stage. So I suppose that's kind of maybe a guardian for telling you back the fuck off. You know, go back to where you came from. Your FBI kind is not wanted here. But there's a light over there. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to defeat the wolf, though. How do we get to our inventory again? No, not tab. How does our inventory open again? That's camera. Map. Okay, I have no idea. No, it's not that we can shoot it. We can't actually hurt it because it's one of those shadow things. So how do you open the inventory again? I mean, I would make sense. Tab would make sense. Ah, control. There we go. Okay. Oh, maybe the light will help? Oh my god. Tab. Control. Scroll with flares emit intense light for long duration. Can be held in a hand or thrown. Okay. Oh, what was that? Shotgun ammo. Okay. Well, let's try it one more time.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
So I don't know if I needed the light or if we could just have killed it. Yeah, let's go back to the beach. Talk to the guys. So yeah, yeah, I don't know if the light made any difference, but it definitely hurt the dog. When we hit the torch on it, it did hurt it. So I'm assuming it is needed to make it vulnerable. And it seems one was enough. Unless the light is not needed at all and you actually can shoot it at it all the time, but the light just makes it more vulnerable to your shots. So you still could kill it without the light. That makes sense? Yeah, I still have to play around with that a little bit and figure out the exact mechanics there. So let's see if there's anything here we missed on that beach. Don't think so. I think this part here was free of items. Yeah, it's like open crit damage exactly in days. So the light might be only it's not needed, I guess, necessarily. But yeah, we have to figure that out exactly. Okay, so I think I'm done. Oh. Oh, okay. I actually have to... Oh, okay, I actually have to walk to the place. Okay. I thought we would talk to the guy and we would just magically go and drive to the next spot. So, sorry. I didn't realize that. I thought I had to go back to talk to them. So yeah, next time we see a wolf, we just shoot him the first time and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I didn't think it made a difference when we shot it the first time with the pistol. I think it just started running off. But maybe it was just not enough damage. Yeah, sorry about the double run now. Oh, what is there?
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the Dark City into the ocean of darkness.
Oh, you can actually dodge it? That's
Next
awesome.
Up, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
The light switch up the lake that was not the lake. Okay. So I guess we can heal up then. So the wolf should be gone. I hope it didn't respawn now. Yeah, it's still there. It's dead. So let's stay in the light. Does that heal us up? Because it should. Right. We see. Getting any healing? We're not in combat. Yeah, I thought they said earlier that the light will heal us if we're not in combat. Seems not true. No, nothing is happening. Okay. Oh no, this is where we came from. Go this way. Here we go. Oh, this is the station. We already... Oh, we can actually save the game there. There's a break room. Awesome. So do we get healed here? No, no healing. Interesting. See, I don't want to waste my healing items, especially the big boy one. I don't really want to do that. I think here we get up to the car park. Yeah, the general store, and then we can take the shortcut here by the store to the car park. The wolf. There's another strong light. Should keep us safe for a while. We have to go. Oh, we have to go around. And through here. Okay. Screw me sideways. Can we just get out on the other side? Is there a back door? No. I can hear a wolf. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't... Ah. Okay, so we go around here left, and then we get here through the shortcut. The shortcut right in front of us. Shit. Yeah. Damn it, we have to waste it. What is going on here? Oh, there's nobody here. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Engineer. Can we turn the alarm off?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
I don't know.
Easy.
Alan Wake.
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him.
It's the Alan Wake event or something.
They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
So I like the way that these guys stand on the beach while I go to the car by myself. I mean, that makes no sense. We should be all three together walking towards the car. It's terrible. I mean, if I go back to the beach, they still stand there. Altered world event, is it? Oh, okay.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to Alpha.
Why is this audio always fucked up?
You can freshen up there.
Jesus Christ.
And then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David.
Drowned.
Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Yeah, don't tell your child yourself, because it's so much better when it comes from the other parent. There's the synchronized coffee team. 7 out of 10 points. They're contemplating if they want to ask him to join the synchronized coffee drinking team.
Mr. Wake, you've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been
I don't think I've
scratched
ever
out
seen
pretty
Twin Peaks.
violently,
I have to watch that.
But your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh, we're in control now. Okay.
A warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
Actually, before we do any of that, I'm gonna have to leave it here because we're over 3 hours now.
I felt a strange pull toward the
TV.
TV.
I know. I will check the TV, Alan. Okay, but I'm assuming the game saved just before this, so if we're continuing from that, let me see. If I go to the main menu and then say continue, will it go back to that? Yeah, okay, we see the travel, and then we sit down in the sofa. If that's the case, then we can stop it here. Perfect. Excellent. And that brings us back then to the late night initiation. Oh, that's actually perfect timing then. So I'm gonna leave this here. So yeah, you were asking me, Franco, about the game. So I actually enjoyed pretty much everything on the game. It was very nice. The audio is just something that is just annoying, that you think that when they play tested it, that the out of sync audio and the missing subtitle and, you know, or the missing audio and the jumping of the audio would be something they would have noticed straight away. Nope. That's a bit annoying because it takes you out. The cold case system is 95% interesting, but the 5% of it that are annoying and frustrating are annoying and frustrating very much so. And I don't think it's a great system, to be honest. It takes you out of the game, which I don't like. So what I would have liked much better is, like they did it with the manuscripts, yeah, that you play the game, automatically all these clues are added, and then every now and then when you feel like it, when you want to take a break, you can look at the cold case and she talks through it. Yeah, that would have been much better. And I don't think there was need to have all this manual interaction for the cold case board. I think it really takes you out of the game, and I can see what they're trying to do. I just don't think it fits. The profiling could have been done in a different way, where you could have potentially like even have maybe like straight away in the shortcut menu, in the hotkey menu, something that allows you to profile, or where parts of the game stop and say, okay, let me think about this, and then she does the profile thing automatically. Again, I think there's no need to have this all manual interactions, because they're not happening in the game, they're happening outside the game, inside a special menu, and I think it's completely taken you out of everything. So I don't like it. But seeing that we have to do it, it's to 95%. It's okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, so that part I think is weird, and it could have been just left out and made no difference. To be honest. But yeah, otherwise I think it's so far really good, and I definitely gonna have another stream of this at some point next week probably, and we're also gonna have the Stillness of the Deep, or the Wake, the Deep, I don't know what it was called. The other one we played, the name always confuses me because it's like Still Wakes the Deep or something like that. It's a weird title, but they're two good horror games. Yeah, definitely. So if you guys can think of anything else, feel free to throw it out in the suggestion channel on Discord, and have a look at that, especially all these story-driven horror games. Anyway, thank you very much, and see you guys maybe later for another stream. We'll see. We have dinner first, but thank you very much, and stay safe. Bye-bye.